Hello and welcome to finding out all about food GCSE at Sharnbrook. I'm Mrs. Aston, I'm the main teacher of food here. You may also be taught by Mrs. Harding during your time here. The following PowerPoint is hopefully going to tell you all about food GCSE. We have an amazing room, we have all kinds of resources, pieces of equipment that you are going to be able to use during your time studying a food GCSE. Right, so who teaches the food course? Well, that's either me, Mrs. Aston, or Mrs. Harding. You might get either one or both of us. Please, if you have any questions or queries at all that I do not answer during this, please email me and I will get back to you ASAP with answers to your query. Okay, so why choose food? Obviously, food is a practical subject, so if you don't want to sit at your desk all day long, some of your lessons, 50%, will be practical-based lessons. That might be you bringing in ingredients and cooking a dish, or it might be experimental work. As I said, using your hands, being that type of learner, if you like doing that, that might be something and a reason that you enjoy doing food. You enjoy being in the kitchen at home. Again, might be a good course for you to do. So what is the course about? Okay, we look at various food commodities. That might be looking at fruit and vegetables, meats, it might be vegetarian products, it might be looking at grains. Okay, so we look at all different food groups. Where do they come from? Why do we need to eat them? How will you be assessed? Well, again, this is a 50% exam and 50% NEA. NEA stands for non-examined assessment. Okay, and you will do two pieces of that in year 11. You do one that is worth 15%, which is looking at food science. So you might look at raising agents in scones, you might look at thicknesses of sauces. And then you also do a bigger piece, 35%, and that is when you'll be preparing and showing off how good your skills are in cooking, making an amazing range of dishes, okay, over a 3.5-hour period of time, again, later on in year 11. Here's some slides showing off some of the practical work we do over the years that you will study food. Okay, so some different things. We look at, you'll learn how to cut chicken, fish, you'll look at making a Swiss roll, we look at different pastries, you might make some profiteroles. We'll learn how to do a brilliant macaroni cheese, a risotto, all kinds of different things. Making fresh pasta is another thing we look at. We do some brilliant Christmas cookery, obviously around Christmas time. Okay, we do that in definitely years 9 and 10. We've done chocolate logs, we make a Christmas cake from scratch, we've made some brilliant mince pies, some Christmas tree, pesto, tarts. We also look at presentation skills. Okay, we look at sugar work, we do some decorating with chocolate. You can see the brilliant things we've made on the slide, looking to how you present your work ready for your end of assessment practical in year 11. Okay, where can you go once you have studied food? Where can it lead to? All kinds of careers in food science, marketing, banqueting, a million different things is where it could lead to. And the last two slides, finally, end with some questions that often I get asked about on subject evening. Will it cost a lot of money? Well, in year 9, we ask you to buy yourself an apron, a hat and a bag to store your ingredients in. Okay, that's around the £15 mark. Obviously, you will be bringing in ingredients most weeks, and that obviously is something, but they are food products you will take home and you can enjoy with your family to eat, okay? Any other questions, as I said, please email me. Okay, I'm here to answer any queries you may have. Look forward to seeing you in Food GCSE.